Hey everybody, Josh Sigurdson, a World Alternative Media here, and today I woke up to see an email that I was not too happy about, and I'm going to bring it up on the screen for you guys to see right now. Your video has been removed from YouTube. Now, last night I did a video talking about economics, talking about inflation. And I woke up today to find out that this live stream was removed. We didn't even talk really about coronavirus or anything, but it says video content restrictions. Content that violates YouTube's terms of service or that encourages others to do so is not allowed on YouTube. Well, I did no such thing, of course. And nonetheless, I got my video removed. And you could see here a close-up of what I saw on my video manager page. Let's talk about this unmitigated insanity live from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And it says, video removed, inappropriate content. Of course, I did appeal it. And in response to that, the people at YouTube told me that the automated systems aren't working properly because of COVID-19. Of course, that's a great excuse, isn't it? That makes so much sense that pandemic would lead to the machine learning being bad. It's always been bad. It's always been the case. Nonetheless, this is what you see if you go to the link. This video has been removed for violating YouTube's community guidelines. They said it could be 2 or 3 weeks, even more, before it gets approved for upload. So what? I just have to assume that any video I post will just get automatically removed from YouTube, and I won't be able to appeal it for weeks? Yeah, that's sustainable. And obviously, they are going through a weird change on YouTube. They say they can't utilize human beings as much to police content and that it has to be a machine that does it. Yet at the same time, especially in the so-called pandemic, wherever they say they can't, actually look at things as human beings, they're pushing forward a new system for monetization on YouTube called YouTube self-certification. Now, interestingly enough, they put out the video in September 20th, 2019, and everyone's just being notified now. If you look in the comments here, getting the notification 6 months later, it says, and then it says, not helping if the rules change faster than you can think. If you mentioned the virus some weeks ago, you got yellowed with no chance to become green again. Now that changed. How should anyone understand? And this person wrote, Orwell is proud of this. YouTube gets worse every day. This person says, missing the old times when you could actually earn money. See, this is the sad reality of YouTube today, and it's exactly why I really, really, truly encourage everyone watching, because we're getting demonetized to death. They're shadow banning us to death, and now on top of that, they're just removing videos and saying, sorry, COVID-19, we can't control if it takes down your videos. It could take as many as months, possibly even, to get your video back through the appeal process, because we're just looking after our staff first and foremost to make sure that they don't get COVID-19. You're working on a computer, guys. I mean, stop playing the victim. You're clearly just trying to censor people and stop people from talking about anything that isn't Fox News or CNN. Is Fox News or CNN getting these random video takedowns? I'm sure they're listed somewhere so that they're not affected. Mainstream media, of course, gets the upper hand again against any small creators. On top of that, you have, obviously PewDiePie and accounts like that aren't just watching videos randomly get removed from YouTube because of COVID-19. I mean, it's absurd. The excuse is absurd. And so I definitely encourage people to go to float.app, that's flote.app, and join us there, because very soon we'll likely be just deleted from YouTube. Our friend Dan Dix at Press for Truth has been seeing his videos randomly taken down, so it's never been more important for you guys watching to help out any way you can. Check those links below, and of course join our new newsletter at www.iambanned.com, and you can put in your email address below here. So I encourage people to do that. Anyway, I just wanted to do this quick update to let people know what's going on here, because they are cracking down on us hard here at World Alternative Media, more now than ever before, and it's starting to get really concerning, because it could only be a matter of days, weeks, months until we're taken down, and we won't be able to reach any of you with the truth when it's never been more important to reach you with the truth. So make sure to check those links below. Join us on these other alternatives. It's the only way, guys. And obviously, sending in pledges, GoFundMe, Patreon, Subscribestar, only $1 a month or more will help keep us alive. There's crypto donations, ways to keep us up and running. Right now, because of YouTube, I basically got rid of everything I own. I'm living out of a backpack, basically, with my laptops and cameras, because I can't afford to live on a YouTube salary, which is fine. It's all about spreading information against the propagandization that the media is forcing down everyone's throats, especially through YouTube now. And then with the pandemic, I had to do it faster than I thought, so I left my house, I left my vehicle behind, and now I'm in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. But anyway, so we have seen this before, by the way. Back in 2019, I was reporting on news in Spain. And at equivalent 2 a.m. Pacific time, but later on in the day for me in Spain, they gave me a message that said they took down my video. I would have never seen it. I would have never appealed it if it weren't for seeing that email. They didn't give me any notice ahead of time that they were even reviewing it. And it was a video from years ago. And it was a video I did with Richard Gage, who is an architect. And we were talking about physics on 9/11. And that video just got removed for inciting violence. That's how absurd the machine learning is on YouTube. And this is going to affect a lot more creators. Tens of thousands of YouTube creators have been randomly removed unjustly over the last couple years, and over the last year alone. And obviously with the COPPA laws, there are so many problems that people face on YouTube that it's just come to the point where I don't encourage anyone to start a new YouTube channel, because they likely won't make it anywhere if they say anything of value. And honestly, it's very likely that we won't see any new independent medias rise up anytime soon. We're not going to be able to reach the information that we want, because even if we subscribe and press to be notified, we're still not getting the videos. This is the problem that we face here on YouTube. And it's become almost pointless at this point. Almost pointless. But of course, again, it's never been more important to spread information and reach the public with new information and against the propagandization that we're getting. So that's why I continue. That's why I still post on here. I want people to go over to these other platforms like Float.app. I want people to go over to BitChute and Minds and these other places and join me there. So I really hope that everyone does. Check those links below. Join us, and don't let us lose you all to this bloodbath of censorship that we're witnessing today. We're not the only ones, and we won't be the last ones either. Anyway, I appreciate everyone joining us for this short video today. Until next time, this is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change, and check out this outro.
Like what you see here, don't forget to check the links below. GoFundMe, Patreon, Subscribestar. We really can't do it without you. We've been so insanely shadow banned, about 90% at this point, and 95% demonetized. As Susan Wojcicki, the CEO of YouTube, comes in and says that she is shutting down quote-unquote controversial content and cutting out the views on this controversial content by 70%. She's been bragging about it. We need your help more than ever in this battle for truth in information. You guys are what keeps us alive, so we really appreciate just even $1 a month makes a huge difference. If everyone could give just $1 a month, we wouldn't even have to worry about competing against the mainstream propaganda networks.
You can also donate to our Bitcoin address on the screen for you to scan if you please, as well as in the comments and description.
Liking and sharing makes a big difference as well, and finding us on alternative social media platforms like Float.app, that's FLOTE.app, makes a huge difference. We're at Josh Sigurdson as well as at Wham. Float is replacing Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Tumblr, Reddit, and Patreon all in one with encrypted private messaging, and of course monetization on videos for creators, live streams with super chats in crypto, and most of all, no algorithm, because at the end of the day, it's all about reach, guys. This is all about actually reaching people with the message and waking up the public. You can also find us on Instagram, Twitter, Minds, BitChute, all sorts of different platforms. Try to follow us on as many things as possible, because very soon this channel will very likely just be completely deleted from YouTube, and you'll never see us again, and you'll be stuck with only the mainstream networks. Also, come on out and see us at Anarcho Vegas 2020 in Las Vegas, Nevada in July, where such speakers such as G. Edward Griffin and many others will be speaking. You could use promo code WHAM on your VIP tickets and save 10%, as well as buy extremely cheap tickets for just $20.20. You won't find a cheaper conference than this with such amazing names. Check anarchovegas.com for more information on that. We hope to see you out there. And anyway, I really appreciate all of you guys joining us. You make it possible for us to survive in this volatile, propagandized climate. Until next time, this is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change.
I'm sure you have already changed people's minds in your young age because you're involved, and I like that.